to understanding what empathy looks like in the environment. And so what kindergarten did is they actually went to fourth grade with their survey of this is what empathy looks like. And they were looking for evidence of empathy in the fourth grade. And then they interviewed with the fourth graders. That's what the pictures are at the top of the process. Of like interviewing, both observing the classrooms, but also interviewing the fourth graders to get a better understanding of what empathy looks like at the older grades, how different ways we can show it at school. And they also did it with the early childhood class as well. So you can see like here they're saying like, what is empathy? Where did you see empathy? Where was empathy? They have their little list over here for ways, which led to week 4. Hey, Miss Winters.
Well, we can get much more out of kids than we do.
So then when we get to week 4, they get to petitions. So now seeing like what empathy is and where they see it in the lower grades, where they can see it in upper grades, they make a case for what empathy, like situations in which we need empathy at the school. So they're kind of like, imagine these petitions coming to the principal. So I'm like, here's a problem that we're having, here's a solution that we could solve, and here's what we want. That was all of the petition work. So you'll see that all through here. And then week 5, after they had their petitions, the whole school is part of our work together. 9 to like 10, we did a community protest. So each grade organized a protest like slogan, and they made in art protest signs, and then we marched. We had an assembly, and then we marched from around the school. We marched to the rec across the street, and then all the school was around the field, and then everybody got a chance to like. Everybody was saying it all at once, but then everybody stopped, and then each grade got a chance to say their chant 3 times, and then they marched around the block of the school and then back up. But anyway, so the other thing they learned how to do was make signs. So then they made protest signs about Black Lives Matter, diversity, the different things that they've learned throughout the unit to support their petitions that they made on this side. And then after they did their protest signs, which was here, then these were their signs that they had for outside at the march, in their little signs that they made. And then the end of the unit is when they did the presentation. So Thursday was our presentation day. It's when all the Ks came out. Like all the grades go visit each other, and then they leave representatives out to explain everything I just explained to all of you, like what their work was and what they did. And then kids do a little, it looks like a cart, it looks like a shopping bag, and then they have like a little thing that they capture what they learned from each grade that they visited, which should be one of the principles and a better understanding of the principal. And that's it. That was kindergarten. Our EC work is really great too.